I were president, I think president would be a very difficult job. I would have a lot of pressure on me, and almost everything that was wrong in the country would be blamed on me. But if I were selected to be president, these are some of the things that I would do. I would support societies that try to discover cures or better treatments for illnesses such as heart disease, cancer, HIV and AIDS, strokes, and Alzheimer's. Combined, 1,289,655 people die of these illnesses each year. Another thing I would like to do is try to make medical costs affordable for all people. I realize this can be a difficult goal to obtain. Healthcare reform is not something one can accomplish on their own. Many people need health care and they cannot afford it. Someone might need a heart transplant and they have a good job at home at the time, but the cost could be so expensive that they could lose their home. I would encourage the nonprofit testing of alternative medicines such as chiropractic, acupressure, acupuncture, homeopathy, and herbs. Drug companies do not want to pay to go through the testing because they cannot be patented. If they cannot be patented, that means almost anybody could use them, so there could be dozens of the same product, and one company couldn't make as much money off of the product. Doctors cannot prescribe a treatment that has not been approved by the FDA. I know herbs are useful because my mom gives them to me when I am sick or hurt, and I can feel them when they help. Next, every kid who is willing to work hard would be able to afford college. In Oklahoma, if the parents make under $50,000 a year and the kid makes good grades and meets requirements, they can go to college for free. But many people are just over and cannot apply for it. I would try to make tuition affordable for everyone. Also, I would protect the people's rights to bear arms and hunt. Most people don't realize when hunters buy firearms, ammunition, and archery equipment, 11% of it goes for wildlife conservation. Hunters are actually giving nearly $86 million a year by buying equipment. Every time you buy a hunting tag, you pay about $185 million per year. In the end, hunters pay about $372 million a year to help with wildlife conservation. Hunters are one of the most powerful forces in preserving our wildlife and their habitats for future generations to come. The 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, said, "This country will not be a permanently good place for any of us to live in unless we make it a reasonably good place for all of us to live in." Being president could not guarantee I could accomplish all these things, but perhaps I could inspire people to take action towards making this a reasonably good country for all of us to live in.